Welcome to the vintage French farmhouse in beautiful rural Provence,
This farmhouse is absolutely amazing.
where each day a trio of antique dealers go head to head.
I'm highly confident.
Watch this, and now you are going to panic. Would you not buy him?
In a battle to see who can make the most profit
Let's do it.
Come on, somebody beat 20 quid.
by selling pieces sourced from France's finest second-hand markets.
This is my kind of treasure trove.
Now I need to go and find my Cinderella.
But how will their skills translate to a different language?
Where do you start?
Merci beaucoup.
Merci, monsieur.
Je content.
They'll then have one day to sell them online using their smartphones.
Look at this. I just need one of those people to like it.
Sold. It's yours.
Bam, bam, bam. It's sold.
Who will make the best deal?
Did you sell it?
We won't be dealers if we didn't take a gamble.
It's all to play for.
At the vintage French farmhouse. Provence, home to France's greatest antique markets and the vintage French farmhouse. Today's three dealers are already on the road, heading to a famous second-hand market 40 minutes drive away. The town of L'Isle-sur-la-Sorgue is considered to be the antique capital of the south of France. Built on waterways, the town thrives on having the highest concentration of antique and vintage stores outside Paris. At the weekly market, which has traded for over 700 years, three dealers are keen to get to work. When self-confessed antiqueaholic Ian isn't schmoozing clients at his showroom, you'll find him scouring auctions and car boot sales, where he finds many of his best bargains.
There is nothing I won't buy and sell. I love all tastes, all style, and all ages.
Former artist Jo is a textile and ceramic fanatic. Her eye for the decorative has helped her grow her business and a loyal online following.
I have a very active presence on there, and I think that's going to really help me sell items.
Harry runs his empire, selling exclusively online from a lock-up in Essex. Folk art, puppets, and anything macabre are his stock in trade, and he flips 85% of his top finds to clients in the US.
France has a plethora of different types of antiques that are right for me. Quirky, fairground, circus, trade site. So I'm well aware of what's available here.
Wow, guys, this is quite amazing, isn't it? We are in the Venice of Provence. Right? It makes a slight change to walking around in muddy fields at 4 o'clock in the morning.
It may not be muddy fields, but Jo, Ian and Harry will need to get stuck in and find two standout, profitable pieces they can confidently move on within a day.
So should we get shopping?
Harry.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
L'Isle-sur-la-Sorgue is a mecca for international antique dealers and tourists. And whilst it can be more expensive than other second-hand markets, it's bursting with quality pieces.
The buzz and the atmosphere at this market is absolutely stunning. There's cafe bars here, there's antique markets down there. It is full of it.
First challenge, art dealers are free to buy whatever they think they can sell quickly for a profit. First to take the plunge is Ian, known as Flip It Freddy in the trade. He's used to turning a fast buck, and he's spotted something that may appeal to his interior designer clients.
I have just found this amazing pair of Majolica planters. They look almost perfect to me. There's a very, very tiny hairline crack, and there's only one small chip on the top. And the way I check the rims is if I close my eyes and just run your finger around the top of the rim, you're going to feel every imperfection. And there's only just the one. So these are in near perfect condition, probably late 19th century. Majolica has never gone out of fashion. And when you get Majolica that colour, that is a no-brainer.
With its bright colours and wide range of moulded patterns, Majolica pottery was hugely popular in Victorian Britain. But are these planters as early as Ian thinks?
Bonjour, madame. Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Ça va, bonjour.
Bonjour. How old are these?
paire de barbotines.
Here we.
Good effort, monsieur. But despite his pigeon French, Ian needs a more modern means when it comes to business.
Quel âge?
Ça, c'est 1940.
Ah, okay, we. Now, she thinks they're later, but either way, they're just some prize buys.
Ian's right. A later date could mean a lower price.
Meilleur prix, s'il vous
Le
plaît.
meilleur prix.
But can he and his smartphone conjure up a good deal?
150. It's a good one, but, madame, 100 euros.
Allez, OK.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Madame, merci beaucoup,
Je
merci
vous en prie.
beaucoup, merci.
Ian has secured the pair for 100 euros. At the going rate, that's £89. A great deal, with high-end pieces selling for thousands.
Joe and Harry are going to both be envious of these things, but at the end of the day, they're mine. They're all mine. So I'm going to have a little walk round and pick them up in a bit.
Away from the street stalls in the pricier antique emporium, Harry has come face to face with an interesting figure.
This is close to like a one-off sculptural piece of art. It's not hugely old, but it's definitely in line with what I buy. It's macabre, it's unusual. It's got a lovely colour to it as well. It's got a nice, deep patination across the colour. It'd be presented as a piece of art, decorative art, definitely.
Harry reckons this old chap's joints may articulate, just what he needs to bring the model to life.
Stands quite well. He needs to be tightened up a little bit and yeah, he'll be good to go. Very happy.
This is a real fairy tale find for Harry, but he'll have to pull some strings to get it for a good price. And he has a plan for a bulk buy.
I really like these. I'm going to see if I can get these dolls with that figure and see if I can work out a bundle deal with the seller.
Smart thinking. Buying more than one thing from a seller is a great way to get a discounted price and possibly a bigger profit.
I'm interested in buying this one and these two.
Yes.
What price can you do for as a bundle for all of them?
Normalement, c'est 1500 euros.
Could you do the 3 items for meal?
Non, 1000, c'est pas possible.
1200?
C'est bon.
1200 is good?
Oui, c'est OK.
Cool, I'm happy with that. Thank you very much, merci.
Merci à vous.
Harry has paid 1,200 euros for the 3 puppets. That's £1,070. But can he find a buyer for the big ticket piece in the short time he has back at the farmhouse?
I'm going to give it a go to try and sell all 3 dolls in one day. Pinocchio might be a challenge. We'll see how we get on with the crib figures.
Ian and Harry have both secured their first buys. But textiles lover Joe is still on the hunt for something with a certain je ne sais quoi.
I love these. They're very special. They're fashion illustrations from a magazine called La Mode. These would be from the late 19th century. Just the colour of them, the detail in the illustrations, just perfection.
La Mode Illustrée chronicled the fashions worn by France's elite. Published in Paris until the 1930s, Joe knows these illustrations are still en vogue today.
I know that I've got a strong market for these. I've had them before. They sell really well. So I'm going to see what the best deal is I can get. Let's go for it.
Whilst style is Joe's strong suit, French isn't.
English.
Yes.
I have no French.
I can speak
Excuse
English.
me. Yes. I can only say I'm sorry. These are beautiful.
All the book was the book of a fashion teacher in Paris. And we have all the costumes. There were hats, which are not so common.
So, you've got 55 for the 2.
Yes.
What would be your best price, please, for the 2?
I can do 50, I think.
50 is your best.
45.
45, yes! Done! Fantastic, thank you.
At 45 euros, Joe's paid £40 for the 2 prints. But can she fashion a fast sale and a profit?
Quite often, I will pay for the story. That clinches the deal for me quite often. I love it. That's its provenance. That's gold dust.
Our trio have had a free choice so far, but each day one of them can challenge their fellow dealers to shop to a brief. And today, it's Harry's turn.
Hey, how you doing?
Terribly lovely.
Yeah, found lots of cool things?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, well, I have got a challenge for you. You ready?
Okay.
Right, check this one out. I want you to find something that is animal related. Got it?
Yeah.
Something which is animal related.
Something that's animal related, right? So I wish you the best of luck with that. It's a jungle out there, so try and get the best animals.
Fantastic. Thanks, Harry.
See you later. So we'll see how we get on with that then.
And they're off, because the hunt is on to find 3 profitable animal-inspired pieces that they can sell online back at the farmhouse.
Well, I found this. It looks like an ostrich egg. It's nice, but it doesn't excite me.
Harry has returned to the Emporium, but he has to be very careful what he pays in order to make a profit.
I don't think you would ever find a better animal than a lion. When I first saw this, I thought it was a weather vane because it's got an arrow going one way with a section in the center. But now, taking a closer look, I'm not too sure because it's made out of a very thin tollware and it's hand painted. I think it could be something related to do with advertising, maybe.
The lacquered sign certainly makes a statement, but it all comes down to the price.
Excuse me, madame.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. I love this item. What's the price on it?
It's 300.
300 is
yes,
the price, yeah?
It's 300.
Without being cheeky, can I offer you 150 for this, please?
And that's why we call him Half-Price Harry.
No, I'm sorry, I cannot accept it, but
No?
250 could be a good price for you. It's a rare piece.
Why don't we just meet in the middle at 200? Is that
Okay.
deal? Is that the deal?
Yes,
Let's
it's a deal.
see. Good deal. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Wow, Harry's ahead of the pack as the first dealer to buy an animal piece at €200. That's £178. Advertising signs can be tricky with a booming reproduction market, so Harry's profits rely on it being an original.
I think I'm going to have to do a little bit more research to find out exactly where this item came from.
To beat Harry at his own game, Joe's on the prowl for something special.
Beautiful vase. Lovely water lilies, dragonfly. I mean, a dragonfly is an animal, right? Yeah.
It certainly is, Joe, but will it have the might to beat Harry's lion?
It's made of metal and then covered in this beauty enamel. It's my colours. It's flowers. It's more than I want to pay. I normally walk past stands with stickers on, but I'm breaking my rule. It's there to be broken.
That €140 sticker could be a sign of a fixed price, but it's worth a haggle, especially when there's a competition to win.
Bonjour.
Petite merveille.
Oh.
On négocie un peu?
This is where the phone comes in. Best price. Best price. Oh, best price.
Voilà, une chose.
So the lady's best price is 120. I'm
Okay,
110.
c'est correct.
You accept 110? Très bon. Merci.
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 Well done, Joe. She's flown away with a deal of €110 or £98. It's still a big price for a small piece.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. That vase is exquisite. It's just me. I'm confident that I'm going to sell it, but whether I'm going to make enough profit to beat Ian and Harry on this challenge, who knows? But I will give it my best shot.
Bringing up the rear, but determined not to be the underdog, is Ian, who's finally sniffed out something special.
On top of these sits a lurcher or a greyhound, always a good dog to sell. They are so graceful. I think these are the ends of a 19th century fire fender. So you would have had an adjoining piece of cast iron, one either end, but now they're fabulous, fabulous ornaments. I think the other two would walk straight past these and not want to buy them. It's animal related, but it's bordering on old school antique, which is all me all the way through. I think these are cracking. Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour. How old are these? Do you know how old they are?
C'est about 100 years.
About 100 years old, yeah. OK.
So that's a proper antique then, Ian.
You want it?
Well, maybe. Maybe if the price is good.
The price is very good.
Monsieur, can you do 60?
80.
But how low can Master Barterer Ian go?
Maybe 70?
No.
No?
No, really?
75?
I need to eat, you know?
So do I. Can you 75?
78.
Ah. OK, monsieur, OK. 78 euros. That was a hard battle, but we did it.
After serious negotiation, Ian secured the cast-down fender ends for 78 euros. That's £70. More than what he wanted to pay. So can he still turn a fast profit?
It's okay.
Is it OK? Oh, monsieur. Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous.
Thank you very much.
Merci à vous.
These beauties are guaranteed to win me the animal challenge. The selling point about those things is the dogs, especially lurchers or greyhounds. They are always, always popular, and I've never been stuck with a lurcher or a greyhound.
But will you be odds-on favourite to win? Antiques bartered for and bought. The dealer's wheels are now in motion. It's back to the vintage French farmhouse, where they'll compete to sell their pieces for the most profit in just a day. But first, a chance to size up their competition.
I looked at them.
These, ladies and gentlemen, are a pair of Majolica planters. With a duck egg blue crazed interior and a delicious, delicious glazed exterior that I know you would like.
And do you know what, Mr. Humphreys?
What?
I saw those.
Did you?
And I walked on by.
Ah, I saw those and didn't walk on by.
But who will have the last laugh once Jo reveals her fashion prints?
Yeah.
They are very you, aren't they?
They are,
very
definitely.
Yeah.
Very, very pretty. How did you think you did in my animal challenge?
I've embraced the word animal kingdom.
She struggled, you can tell.
She really has, yeah.
So I feel that insects come under the animal title.
Yeah.
So I give you the most beautiful jar with a dragonfly on.
Wow.
Normally come as a pair, though, isn't they? Have you got the other one?
Do you know, I'm really, really going off you.
Just saying.
Will Jo take more of a shine to the farmhouse's newest resident?
It's like a piece of artwork. I can imagine it as an installation. Yeah, it's got folk art to it.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
and also
Yeah.
leaving both of you speechless, which is quite a rarity.
You're not wrong.
Might mean it's actually a good thing.
I think you've got a good one there.
Thank you, Jo.
Yeah.
But I also got two smaller 19th century crib figures, and these are fully articulated.
I'm very impressed with you all, but more impressed with myself.
Well, at least one person has to be.
No points for effort yet, Ian, because now the hard work really starts to turn those purchases into profits. Harry has spent well over £1,000 on his puppets. He's banking on those high prices, bringing in the lion's share of today's profits. Jo is hoping to fashion a profitable deal from the modest amount she spent on her prints. But she paid a high price for her Dragonfly vase, so will need to create a buzz. And then there's Ian. There could be pots of cash in his planters, but will his pedigree pieces make him the underdog?
Well, guys, I think it's time to get photographing.
Absolutely. Do you know what? I can't wait to see how you take a picture of old Pinocchio here.
Right.
Let's do it.
Well connected in the UK antiques market, here Harry, Joe and Ian are relying on the power of social media, giving them immediate access to thousands of buyers. But in just over a day, can they find the right ones?
My style of selling, I would say, is probably of the new age type of selling. I have a variety of shops that are all based online. Photography skills for me are very important as well.
Eye-catching photos will be the deal makers or breakers in this challenge, and Harry's doing some field work to find the perfect spot for his puppets.
Brought these figures today out into this lovely French sunshine. This figure would look great positioned right in the middle of that vineyard because he reminds me a little bit of a scarecrow.
At over £1,000, that's one very expensive scarecrow, so Harry needs to take some snaps that will sell it.
I try to create an environment and a mood around the antiques that I am selling. He actually looks quite good from here. He's actually quite spooky, which is good. It's a very, very subjective item. It's not an easy sell. I've had items similar that have taken well over 12 months for even to find a home.
Maybe Pinocchio wasn't the best choice for a quick sale then, Harry. Perhaps his petite puppets will bring him more luck.
These might be the quickest sale, but what I'm definitely going to do is sell them separately. These two are going to be sold as a pair. Pinocchio is going to be sold as an individual.
When it comes to selling, former artist Jo has built her business online.
I love social media. I chat to people all over the world. I'm here to sell, always.
She prides herself on attractive images and has found a nook in the dining room to showcase her illustration.
I love this big red pot. Yeah, that's the right. I love that. French ladies getting ready to go out in their winter wear. So there's a little conversation going on. I'm happy with that. Yeah, and no reflection. I'm not sure if this is going to stand out in social media. I might actually put these images on eBay. They're the sort of thing that would really go on there, put them on for auction and see them fly.
Rather than offer them to her captive audience of followers on social media first, Jo's taking a gamble with an online auction. But time is short, so restricting herself to just one platform could prove costly. On the other side of the farmhouse, traditional dealer Ian thinks he's found the perfect place for his pots and his salesman's patter.
That gorgeous, aged paintwork echoing that French look. The duck egg blue inside is dripping with glaze. The outside is absolutely stunning. There's yellows, there's greens, there's whites. They're just an explosion. I love them. They're going to picture so well.
Ian honed his face-to-face sales skills over 3 decades in the trade. Now he's relying on just great photos to sell his planters.
I think I'm going to pop these, first of all, onto my client bank list. Pictures, description, they've known me for years and know exactly what I will supply them with.
Photos taken, Ian, Harry and Jo are off to the workshop to get their market finds ready for sale. And things have taken a rather dark turn.
I'm scared.
Come on.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm a bit worried.
Yeah.
Of course.
Interesting, right? Unusual. Right up my street.
Harry, is he lying down because he doesn't stand up properly?
He's lying down because it doesn't stand up properly.
I kind of knew that was coming.
I love that. I love it.
I didn't get the photographs that I wanted. You know, sometimes you take photos, it doesn't work, and you have to think on your feet.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
How else am I going to try and present this really
totally.
quickly? I'm probably going to present him in a video of some form or another.
Yeah.
Maybe get some close-ups of the texture of the wood and kind of create a little bit more atmospheric of him lying down. These might be a bit more of a quicker sell than this.
Yeah.
Are they like from a puppet show?
They are. They're marionettes. They're late 18th century, early 19th century marionettes.
Nice.
I like
so
those.
They're wonderful,
nice.
aren't they?
Whilst Harry has last-minute nerves about his big-ticket piece, Joe and Ian are still delighted with their purchases.
What I particularly love about these was the lady dealer that I bought them from. She'd bought a book of all these illustrations from a fashion teacher who lived in Paris.
Oh, wow.
Now, for me, that interaction with the dealer when it happens,
It's magical.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you know, I will forever remember her. Yeah.
Ian?
Harry?
How come you haven't taken the labels off yet?
What label?
Mate, you could have... I know what you're going to do.
What?
You're just going to write over the original price and put another 0 at the end, aren't you?
You don't know what I paid for him.
I think you paid too much.
How very rude.
Ian, did you photograph them with the price label still on?
I kind of might have.
There's no time to linger on the details because Joe and Harry and Ian need to get their pieces posted online now if they're to stand a chance of selling them in a day. Joe has had a change of heart. In addition to posting her prints to an online auction, she's also decided to share them with her 4,000 followers on social media. Ian is choosing a more traditional approach and sending photographs of his Majolica planters directly to clients, from fellow dealers to private customers, in hopes of profiting from the personal touch. And Harry, unhappy with the photos he took in the vineyard, has decided a video is what's needed to sell Pinocchio. He's listing it along with the smaller puppets on his social media platforms to reach the maximum amount of buyers.
Harry is a dark horse, and I think I need to watch him closely. You never know, I might pick up the odd tip, but I'd do it quietly.
Nice tactics, Ian. And that's the first challenge buys live online. But that doesn't mean the day's work is done.
I really like this area with the cactuses. It's so cool. Love the terracotta pots.
There are still the photos for Harry's animal challenge that need taking care of, not to mention posting them online in order to sell them within a day.
This to hold its own amongst these big things, it needed to have a little plinth. Oh, now look, that's cool because I love the light. I have to say, from a photographic point of view, smartphone is my best friend. It certainly has changed how I do things, without a shadow of a doubt.
With phone cameras set to automatically adjust lighting and focus, Joe's got the perfect tool to easily capture all the majesty of her enamelled vase.
I think this will do really well on social media. It's got a gorgeous look, lovely colours, very, very decorative. I'm going to win this challenge because that's the best.
Right. Despite the £98 price tag, Joe's confident there's profit to be made on the vase. But there's another dealer who's hoping to be top dog. Ian paid more than he wanted to for his cast iron dogs, so he should be throwing everything at them to help them stand out online.
This is the perfect example of not needing studio lights. If you've got a good side light at home, just pop them into position and you'll watch all the detail ping out, no problem at all.
Not exactly groundbreaking, Ian, but this experienced dealer knows a quality item when he sees one.
This is some mean cast iron casting. In the antique trade, you know what sells and what doesn't. And Greyhound, Whippets and Lurchers are top of the pile. They always sell.
Ian's convinced he's onto a winner, but time is tight, so will these dogs have their day?
I'm going to put these on eBay quite simply because a lot of people have search alerts and they search for cast iron, they search for dogs, they search for greyhounds. Whatever the search is, they're going to find these and these things are going to sell really quick.
Also hoping for a speedy sell,
King of the jungle, king of the economy.
Harry is confident his big cat buy will come out on top of the animal challenge he's set for all the dealers.
Considering the holes, it looks like this item was made for hanging. Maybe in a factory of some form or another. We need to do some research. So it's perfect to hang and take photographs of.
Harry suspects the lion sign was originally an industrial advertising piece. But until he can prove its provenance, he's focusing on its decorative appeal.
That's a good photo.
Meaning the perfect picture is key.
Looking at it out here now, being photographed, I mean, a pair of dogs and a single vase with some, you know, what they were, butterflies and insects on there, and dragonflies. But I think this is the best item on the challenge.
And to really get ahead of the competition, Harry has arranged a call with my good friend, auctioneer Simon, to try and get to the bottom of the lion's history.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
And at the workshop, Harry's keen to report back on his main findings.
I've got some information from Simon.
Oh, good.
He actually thinks this did hang up in a factory at some point.
Oh, okay.
And we thought originally it looked or was associated to Peugeot, the car makers, as everybody knows.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Lion, etc. Something to do with that.
Yeah, the Peugeot lion is on its hind legs, isn't it?
Absolutely. But obviously that logo's evolved over the years.
Yeah.
At the edge here, there's a very small amount of faded text presented or looked close to Bauhaus.
Bauhaus?
Which a lot of people, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of people have heard of Bauhaus.
Yeah.
Who did a lot of design around the automotive industry.
Right.
So there is a kind of relationship between those two things.
Yeah.
I have to say, now he's come out with this possible Bauhaus link, I'm kind of a bit worried.
Me too.
I do like those that you bought for the animal challenge.
Do you?
Yeah, they're quite nice after you've polished them up and the colours come out and them really nice, mate.
Cast iron objet d'art.
Oh, get you.
Objet d'art.
Just because you're in France, you know.
Or objects d'art. Yeah, the only thing is, we have to find a way of sort of propping, if you want to keep them standing on their own, freestanding.
Yeah.
Got to put something at the back.
You could put books in between them, couldn't you, Ian?
Hey, what a wonderful idea.
You're not supposed to be helping the competition, Harry.
Well, I'm very happy with my insect animals. It was a lot more than I wanted to pay. I paid £98 for it. Yeah.
What do you think you're going to ask for it?
I think I'm going to ask 165 for it. I think it's worth that.
Have you got the pair?
Not all great things come in pairs, Ian.
One way to find out.
Yeah.
Get listing.
Yay!
Harry's lion poses him a dilemma. Targeting a specialist automobile market potentially means more profits. But for a wider reach and hopefully quicker sale, he's chosen to list the sign on his own website. Ian has decided to sell his cast iron dogs through an online auction site. It's 2 O's in bookends, Ian. But will anyone pay the £175 price tag he has set for them? And Jo is relying on her favourite selling method, uploading photographs of the Enamel Dragonfly vase to social media, hoping her followers will match her love for it and pay a pretty penny.
Right. Ian, you done?
Done.
I'm done.
I think we deserve a good break. Shall we?
I think we do.
I think so, mate.
Cool. I'm just going to leave this line around here.
The posts are listed, and whilst the dealers turn in for the night, their animal pieces can start the online race to the hopefully profitable finish line. Sun's up, and with it the dealers, using every precious Provençal moment they have left to try and sell all their French fancies.
I've had a little bit of interest on the old fender ends, but no sale yet. I shall knuckle down later on, send all the details to my client bank, and I'm sure somebody will nibble very, very soon.
With no takers on the online auction site, Ian is turning to his loyal clients, hoping to secure a sale. And Harry's efforts with a high-priced Pinocchio could have paid off.
I had specifically a client in mind based in the States, and they are very interested in seeing the item in a lot more detail. They yet don't know the price, however, they're interested enough to continue the discussion. So at the moment, it's still on the table.
Still on the table because it doesn't stand up, Harry, and his marionette dolls are also hanging around.
I've had a few likes on social media. I haven't had anybody ask any prices as of yet, but that sometimes does happen. There's still a few hours left in the day, so you never know. All 3 of these dolls might sell in that time.
I'm very excited because somebody I know is interested in one of the fashion prints.
This could be your chance to get ahead of the boys.
So let's see what she comes back with. Sadly, her car needs repairing, but, you know, that's how it goes.
Many of Joe's clients and followers have become friends through social media, and whilst this sale can't get over the line, she knows they'll be back in the future.
I genuinely feel really privileged to have the followers I have. They're just amazing. And there is so much love and support that we have, you know, me and my followers. And yeah, so good tears.
For old school Ian, his Majolica planters are proving popular, but that's not resulted in any sales yet.
I've had a bit of interest on those Majolica planters. I've sent pictures out to my client bank, and I think they're going to be a quick sell.
Ever the optimist, Ian. A gentle prodding might be needed to get this deal done. Take it from Harry, who's got a buyer in his sights for his lion sign.
I've got a car fanatic who I have in mind for this item because it's very specific, and with the research that was done regarding it being associated to Bauhaus, I think it just adds that extra bit.
Positive news. Get that deal done, Harry.
So I think something like this, rather than it being sold in a day, might take a bit longer, but again, it's something that needs to kind of be held for a while.
Aha, not quite there. So could Joe beat him to it in the age-old race of the Dragonfly versus the lion?
There's no competition because the Greyhounds don't stand up. And OK, Harry might talk about it being Bauhaus, but in your dreams. I genuinely think my enamel vase beats their 2 items, hands down. But bottom line is I haven't sold it.
Well, not yet, Joe, but here's hoping. Phones down, sales are closed. The trio can compare balance sheets and discover who's made the sweetest deals over the finest French patisseries.
Did you make these cakes?
I certainly did not, but I'm definitely going to eat one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy.
They look great.
Oh,
they're beautiful, aren't they?
so special.
Yeah.
When we walked and arrived at Ile Salassorg, Bracante, I was a little bit concerned because I knew that the prices were going to be a little bit higher because it's more of a tourist area.
To pay that little bit extra to get something that little bit special is worth it.
Time to find out who's made the most profit.
I was so excited when I found some La Mode fashion prints. Sometimes things that are really, really, really sought after
Don't sell.
don't sell.
Joe paid £40 for her prints, but they didn't sell as well as she thought they might, so she made no profit this time.
You know the Majolica planters that you turned down?
Yes, I remember.
I did all right.
Oh, did you indeed?
Ian's decorative plant pots cost him £89. By contacting a regular client directly, he sold them for £170. That's an £81 profit for Ian.
Well done.
I still now buy on the look of something.
Yeah.
You know, you've got yellow and green
You're all right,
exteriors.
all right, you
and who
won.
would put that with a luscious duck egg blue interior?
All right, you can stop milking it now. We know you've got a good profit.
How did you get on?
Ooh, with my wonderful Pinocchio boy.
Pinocchio and his friends were a costly lot at £1,070, and they're still all waiting for their fairy tale ending. No profit for Harry, I'm afraid.
I do have an interested customer in the States. There's a potential there, but this type of an item, which is definitely a bigger ticket item, it's not. You'd be very lucky to sell it in one day.
So did you not get any interest in the little puppet marionettes?
Didn't get any interest whatsoever. On this occasion, I made absolutely nothing.
I made absolutely nothing, but...
I made an almighty £81.
Oh, bravo!
Well done, mate. Well done.
Ian's profit puts him in the lead, but the others still could claw back a win when they tot up their takings.
My challenge took you on a trip on Noah's Ark.
2 by 2 they went in, didn't they?
Oh.
They did.
Without standing up.
They didn't stand, though.
No, they didn't stand.
That's a slight technical issue which I will be addressing in time.
Ian paid £70 for his Greyhound fender ends, but despite offering them to an auction site and to his clients, no sale has been made.
Did you get any interest at all? Or?
People have questioned about them, yes.
Questioned whether they stand up or not.
That's one question that's come up, yes.
How did you get on with my challenge?
I confess it was a bit of heart over head. And I can see that enamel vase on my mantelpiece at home because I didn't sell it.
You didn't sell it.
Joe paid £98 for the vase, but it failed to fly and hasn't sold.
Sometimes you buy for ourselves.
You do. And I fear that is what happened this time.
Nice thing, though.
My challenge.
Come on, then, your challenge.
I set the challenge.
Yeah.
Harry's lion set him back £178, but with no buyer yet, it hasn't been the roaring success he hoped.
Ideally, it should be put into a specific automotive auction.
And, you know, provenance, as we know, is everything. So doing a little bit more research about it, it's going to be really interesting to see what you dig up there.
And nobody is the king of the jungle.
So this isn't going to take long.
No, it certainly isn't.
Profits for me, 0.
Profits for me, 0.
Profits for me, £81.
Yay! Well done.
On your Majolica planters.
You should have had.
So it turns out selling antiques online doesn't always happen overnight. Ian was the only dealer to make a profit of £81 before custom fees.
You know what, guys? I think we've all got things that we may not have sold, but we're more than happy to take back home.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have completely agree. Pinocchio will definitely have a new place to stay.
So long as it's not mine.